Have you ever felt stuck? Like life is on pause and the world keeps moving without you? Have you ever stared at your phone, scrolling, wondering if someone out there is already living the life you're only dreaming of? Have you ever whispered to yourself, there has to be more than this? If you have, you're not alone. And let me tell you something. You're asking the right questions. Because questions, they are where it all begins. They are the spark, the ignition, the first proof that something inside you is waking up. So let's ask more questions. Why do we settle for comfort when our soul craves growth? Why do we silence our voice when the world needs to hear us? Why are we more afraid of a failing than we are of never trying at all? Why do we act like we have forever, when deep down we know we don't? What are we waiting for? Approval? Permission? The perfect timing? The fear to just disappear? Here's the truth. None of those things are coming. No one is going to knock on your door and hand you the life you dream about. No one will believe in you more than you believe in yourself. But here's the good news. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need everyone's support. You don't need to have it all figured out. What you need is already inside you. You need a reason. A spark. A moment. A decision where you finally say, enough. I'm not wasting any more time. Do you know how many people never start? Not because they're lazy, but because they're scared. Scared of judgment. Scared of what others will say. Scared of looking like a fool. But what if I told you this? The only way to truly fail is to never try. Because every step you take, no matter how small, is progress. And progress beats perfection. Every single time. Look around. Every successful person you admire, they didn't start confident. They didn't start rich. They didn't start perfect. They started scared. They started with doubt. They started with nothing but a vision. They didn't wait for permission. They gave it to themselves. So why not you? Why not now? Your story isn't finished. It's barely begun. And this moment, right now, could be the page where everything changes, but only if you write it. Only if you decide that you're done being average, done waiting, done watching others live the life you deserve. You don't need another quote. You don't need another lecture. You need a decision. A decision to rise. To grow. To believe in the voice inside you that keeps whispering, I was made for more. Let me tell you something about pain. Pain is not the enemy. Pain is the proof that you're alive. It means you care. It means you're trying. It means you still believe. The ones who grow the most? They're not the ones who run from pain. They're the ones who walk through it. You want growth? Get uncomfortable. You want success. Get consistent. You want freedom? Stop hiding. Start building. And remember this: you don't have to do it alone. That's why I'm here. Not to be a guru. Not to be perfect. But to walk with you. To remind you every single day, you are not finished. You are just getting started. This page, this channel, it's not about likes or views. It's about building momentum. It's about real growth. It's about helping you become the you you've always known was inside. So why follow me? Why stick around? Because here we don't fake it. We face it. This is for the believers, the fighters, the ones who fall and get back up again and again. This is for the dreamers who are tired of waiting and finally ready to start building. But now, let me ask you one last question. What will you do with this moment? Will you scroll past it? Will you forget how this made you feel? Or will you listen to that voice inside that's saying, this is your time. This is your chance. You are not your past. You are what you decide to become. So tell me, what are you waiting for? Let's grow. Let's build. Let's rise. Together.